I must say, Okinami never ceases to amaze me. So I was looking at the chart here and thought to myself, man, this seems familiar. I feel like this exact thing has played out once before. So I wanted to take a look back and kind of see if my memory had served me correct. By the way, if you guys haven't noticed, I'm trying to keep my hands down. I've noticed I talk with my hands a lot. I'm like Ricky Bobby. I don't know what to do with my hands. Okay. So we're actively going to try to fix that here. But what I found out, okay, obviously we had this big cup and handle playing out, and it started pumping and it got rejected a little bit, and now we are back in this bull pennant, okay, this bull pennant that's playing out. And again, I thought to myself, I'm like, man, this seems familiar. Well, I looked back at the chart, and we can see here on a smaller scale, this exact same thing had played out once before. We had this little run up that happened, okay, and then it dropped, started coming down. Okay, then it spiked back up. Then we hit this bull pennant, and then we can see what happened after that. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to play out the exact same way because, crypto, it doesn't work like that. Okay. Typically, things don't play out the exact same way. But what I am saying is that there's always the possibility. Okay. Especially if the dev comes out and says something like they had at that point, there's an opportunity and a possibility that this could play out the exact same way. And there's a lot of things pointing to the possibility that, things could explode here. We're seeing an increase in the amount of volume. We had been trading at about 200 and some $1,000 worth of volume on the 24 hour. We're up to about almost 500,000 on the 24 hour. And actually, once this little ticker scrolls back around here, we can see, if it scrolls fast enough, we can see that Okinami is actually up to number 2 on the hot pairs list. So right now, Okinami is trending. Okay, the last time we saw this, it actually ended up making its way up to number 1. And you can obviously see why, because the price just absolutely went berserk from there. And there's a chance, obviously, because Okinami is still a low cap coin, there's still not a lot of liquidity there. It could obviously explode again very, very quickly. Right now, there's only 17.5 million Okinami left in liquidity pools right now, which is not a lot. Okay. Especially for, a coin with a billion supply, 17.5 million is not that much. Okay. There's not a lot of Okinami to go around. And at some point, there will be supply shock. Okay. People will realize, oh my gosh, there's not that much Okinami to go around. And what's really cool too, is you can see the number of holders continues to go up too. What's funny is when I started looking at Okinami, I want to say there was about 800 holders, if I'm not mistaken. So we've actually seen a tripling in the amount of holders that there currently is in Okinami. And it seems like a lot of people, are holding longer and longer. And this is just really cool stuff. Again, Okinami is the one that just, intrigues me. I'm very intrigued by it. Okay. I want to see, and I think we all want to see, if the dev is who people think it is. I mean, there's been hints kind of showing that, but either way, the dev is well connected. We found obviously through chain analysis that there is a connection to the SHIB deployment wallet. There's links to Genesis Ethereum wallets. There's early ETH adopter NFTs that are attached to the wallets. All this crazy stuff. So very cool, very interesting. I hope you guys are excited as I am. It could end up being the next big thing. Now, obviously, this is not financial advice. That's not what I do here. But as always, I feel the need to keep you guys updated on what's going on, and hope you guys are enjoying that. Now, if you haven't again already, make sure you show your support for the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that little bell, stay updated anytime there's new content live here on the channel. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Take care, guys.